In the more than 25 years that I've been involved in IPIC, I have always been struck by the extraordinary level of commitment of those members, in particular those members who serve on the committees of this organization. The quality and quantity of the submissions made to government is just simply unprecedented, as is the truly first-class continuing education offerings that are provided by those same members.
It's been great to return to in-person classroom sessions for the IPIC McGill course. This year we had over 80 attendees from industry, law firms, and it was fantastic to see the change. I mean, when you're in a virtual world, it's very difficult to have those engaging discussions with the students, but being back in person allowed the students to ask questions and the faculty to really become engaged and involved in the learning process and the teaching process. So it was a really nice change and nice to get back at it in person. IPIC has a broad range of different education offerings for its members, whether it's webinars, roundtables, the annual meeting. It's a great place for resources and continuing professional development. So it's been fantastic to be part of it through the IPIC McGill course and through hosting or moderating various webinars. And I think our members see the value in the educational content that we provide.
As the chair of the IPIC Conference Committee, my role is really to lead a group of amazing IP practitioners from across the country and across IPIC's membership to develop a top-notch program and really the best programming for the IPIC annual conference year after year. There's lots new this year, and that will make it stand out and exciting. One of the new things we've added are optional workshops that will take place on the Wednesday afternoon that are geared towards litigation skills and cross-examination, and also licensing skills that are targeted towards young emerging leaders in the IP profession. The roundtables are a huge success and very popular, so we've doubled the number. We've actually added a second day. One of those days will be focused on EDI and ethics topics, and the other on substantive topics, so we're really excited to bring that to the program this year. We offer over 12 hours of continuing education over the course of the conference, along with unmatched networking opportunities so that attendees can connect with their colleagues, as this will be the largest gathering of IP professionals in Canada this year. The contacts and the knowledge that you will gain at this year's conference will benefit you for years to come in your practice.
This year is proving to be a challenging one for IPIC and its members. There have been significant and ongoing issues with respect to governance of the profession under the Zapata Act, culminating in the bylaw changes and fee increases in April. These unwelcome issues have prompted IPIC member support for a significant attitudinal change at Zapata toward a modern, transparent, consultative, and cooperative relationship with the profession, and for decision-making by Zapata based on appropriate and reliable data which reflects a knowledge of the delicate intellectual property ecosystem in this country. These changes are in the interest not only of IPIC members, they are in the public interest. The public, which is our clients, whose interests this profession has carefully and consistently served since long before Zapata came into existence. IPIC will pursue those changes in attitude and decision-making at Zapata using all reasonable measures at its disposal. Members know only too well the negative impact on our clients' rights and the international embarrassment resulting from the continuing backlog in the Trademarks Office. IPIC has again been active, together with its sister organizations, including INTA, in forcefully raising both concerns and, more importantly, offering solutions. And we are pleased to say that on this subject, government is listening and acting. Our members are seeing positive results in the form of more approval notices, more phone calls from examiners to speed up prosecution, faster examination for applications, including pre-approved terms, more clarity in office actions, fewer frivolous objections to goods and services descriptions, to name a few.
IPIC has almost 1,800 members, and those members are experts in all areas of intellectual property. That expertise is unsurpassed by any other association in Canada. So when cases of importance come before the court, litigants know that IPIC has the resources and the membership to provide a useful and different perspective, to help the court understand how these legal issues will be of importance to IP users and people who practice in the area of intellectual property. I've been asked to talk about a few of the cases in which IPIC has been involved in the past few years and why those cases were important for IPIC's membership and the clients who they serve. The first case I want to talk about is Benjamin Moore. The appeal was heard in early 2023, and as of today, May the 9th, a decision has not been rendered. But my understanding is that the court was very interested in the three-part test that IPIC had put forward as a way of helping to understand the patentability of computer-implemented inventions. Both of the parties to the litigation agreed that it was important to provide guidance to the commissioner on how to conduct this type of analysis, and it was for that reason that IPIC chose to get involved. In early 2023, the IPIC board approved a motion to intervene in a pending appeal between Roe v. and TELUS on a limited basis. IPIC is focusing its submission on only one topic, and that topic is, what are the consequences of prosecution delays on equitable remedies under the Patent Act? The trial judge held that the Roe v. patent was invalid and had not been infringed. However, in Obiter, the trial judge held that if the Roe v. patent had been valid and infringed, Roe v. should nonetheless be denied its equitable remedies because of delays that were taken during prosecution. IPIC will help the court understand the potential dangers of finding bad faith based only on following prescribed timelines under the Act.
IPIC's commitment to members includes connecting them to potential clients through government-led initiatives. The IP Assist program is another of our successful efforts in fulfilling that commitment. This program, which pairs IPIC members with unrepresented small and medium enterprises for advice, support, and development of their IP portfolios, has so far resulted in over 200 engagements for IPIC members. And the goal, which we will reach, is 400 plus over the next 12 months. IPIC's EDI initiative, part of the strategic plan ending this year, has properly focused to date on ensuring IPIC's own house is in order, and that our policies reflect adherence to reasonable principles of equity, diversity, and inclusion. We have now partnered with Inspire, a well-known and experienced organization, to provide financial support and mentorship to Indigenous students, particularly those enrolled in the STEM subjects at the high school and university levels, so that we will ultimately bring Indigenous voices into our profession. Next year, as every year, IPIC members can expect that this organization will advocate for them and for their clients, to government and to regulatory authorities. We will enhance their expertise through our best-in-class educational offerings, and we will continue to work towards a government and business environment that promotes the development, the use, and the value of intellectual property in Canada.